So, boys, y'all know what we're all doing up here for?
2 for 1 at Wendy's.
That's
Is that what we're
I'm
doing?
thinking.
Bet,
Two
bet,
for one.
bet.
I'm not fat.
Wow, how are y'all farmers yet? Y'all don't know what the city's trying to do or the town.
Listen, I just got back from vacation. What do you want from me?
You think I pay attention to the city?
I would if I was you because apparently big people are coming and they want to take all of our farms and make this place bigger.
Wow.
This town doesn't make enough money.
Like a neighborhood, like suburbs, like they want to.
So hold on. They're wanting to take all of our land, take it, and turn it into subdivisions. That sounds like we can make money off of that.
Yeah, how much they paying?
Yeah.
I heard something about data centers. I'm just throwing that out there.
Is Amazon trying to move it? They do have a warehouse here, don't they?
So y'all want to know how much we're gonna get out of this?
What?
Yeah.
$3,000 an acre.
$3,000? I can
I'll
make
pay
$9
more
grand
for
right now.
that.
I sold to a farmer.
Yeah, that's all we're getting.
Yeah,
So it's
screw
either
that.
we go in there and we try to earn the money to keep this town how it is, or we get screwed over.
So basically, we need to make more money so that there's more tax revenue coming in.
Yep.
Oh, goody. Tax.
Yeah.
So either we all can work together, help each other's farms out so we can get more revenue in, or bye-bye.
But see, I got to work with all these Chevy people. I mean, I already have him hired as an employee. I don't want to do anything more.
Nate, should we walk in this building, this town hall building, and find out what's going on?
Yeah, that might be best bet because we got very unreliable sources.
So, Bri was onto something. Thanks for calling us together, Bri. So, the town needs to raise $3 million, it sounds, to avoid these developers from taking over.
They want us to pay them $3 million so we don't lose our fund.
No, we need to increase revenue for the city, not necessarily like hand them money, but like, for example, when you go buy a new tractor, you're buying it from a local dealership. So that's one of the main things that we got to take out of this is we need to buy local. We need to make sure that we're, putting back in what we're getting out of the local economy so it keeps cycling here instead of like we're not going to go over to Nebraska or somewhere and buy a tractor because that doesn't help our town.
Yeah, they don't want us outsourcing.
Yeah, because that's hurting the town. All the outsourcing is hurting the town and it's causing it to die, and we need to turn that around.
There you go.
Or
See?
Or we get $3,000 an acre and we move somewhere else to farm that doesn't exist these days for that cheap.
I mean, hold on. Think about this. If we all put our money together, we could buy a really nice farm.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh man, he's gone all out for Halloween. This looks great. Look at this dog around the bush. I don't know if that's a dog. That's scary.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. How do you like the old orchard over here?
Oh man, it's great. It's looking good. Your decorations are amazing. Is this had to have been expensive?
That was really expensive. I'm not gonna say a price, but yeah, don't tell the wife about that.
I was gonna say it's gonna scare the kids. What do they think of it?
Oh, they're terrified of it.
That's awesome. That's
they don't
fun,
even come over here.
Yeah, that's one way to keep them away. Speaking of wives and stuff, so wife wanted me to head over here because we're having a little get together, and we're wanting to see if you had any cider ready yet.
I don't have any ready right now. I will tomorrow though. So if you come back tomorrow,
okay. Yeah, that's good. And I haven't been around for a while, so I thought I'd check on you too, just to say hi. And gosh, after that meeting we had.
Yeah, that meeting was that was rough. I haven't been down to your farm in a while. How's that going?
It's going good. We're doing some inventory right now, figuring out, if we're ready for all the spring, planting season and all that. You can head over and take a look at it if you want.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do that.
Take a little peek around the corner here. I looked at everything except for down here. He's changed it up a bit since I've been here last time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got the trusty scarecrow right here, scaring off all the birds.
Your orchard is going so good. My goodness.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hopefully one day this whole hayfield and everything will be turned into apple trees, but that's a long way down the line.
Well, I gotta say, I'm really worried about this town. I really hope that we can find a way to solve this problem and keep our farms. It's not ideal, but I guess that means we need to get to work, right? Really got to get that new field started. I think what we're gonna do is start by cutting this grass back here, and I think, Happy, super nice neighbor. I think I might need to talk to him about borrowing some equipment to rake this up. We just have a mower. I haven't done hay. So we got to get this field all prepped and decide what we want to do. Let's go look at our other field though. You can see we used to have wheat in here, and we got that harvested this year and sold already. That was before we knew we were going to get the chickens. I didn't know she wanted chickens. But yeah, this is our other field over here. So we got to get this prepped this winter. get it ready for spring, but I think we're gonna do beans in here. And I think I want to turn this area over here into 2 separate fields. I think one will do with a small wheat field, and the other I think we'll do our large cornfield. So yeah, we'll get this going here to start with, and then the bigger one. So let's go get some equipment ready. All right, let's go into the shop here. I was doing some repairs on the old Alice Chalmers here, and it's looking pretty good. Did an oil change on it today. Let's get this shut. We don't need that open. And everything's all prepped to use. We just need to go pick up the brush hog and get mowing, I think. Just start getting some of this grass taken care of. Yeah, we don't want to start over here. We will do this one, but I think I want to get this other one prepped for a little bit of wheat to go in the ground for the chickens. So we'll head over here and start with this field. We're going to cut it first. Try to take advantage of the grass. And then at that point, we'll probably plow it, get it prepped for seed. Oh, well, that's all done. That was a little bit of a grind, but this should be pretty good for a new wheat field. I need to get a hold of Happy, though, because I do think I need to borrow some of his equipment. So we'll try to get a hold of him, get a windrower over here, maybe see what he has for a baler. But also, I wanted to talk to him about this field over here I noticed was for sale, and I kind of wanted to find out if he was interested in buying it. Yeah, some soybeans growing here that the Hammond family owns. So it's, yeah, I know they're wanting to sell. So I do want to chat with Happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and see if he's home right now. Yeah, everything's all packed up. I don't know. I don't see his truck. So he might be in town right now, but yeah, this baler would be nice to use, and potentially just this rower. I don't know if I want to turn it into hay. Gosh. I don't know. I need to get a hold of him. I know he's got a lot of work. He's got a lot of grass on the ground as well. Well, let me just take a peek here. Oh, his truck is here. Oh, doesn't look like anyone's home. Yeah, I'll give him a call later on. So if you're a little confused on what's going on here, this is called Last Chance RP. And as you saw in the intro, we have one last chance to save our farmland before the county forces us to sell it to them, or to the developers that want to come in here and build some neighborhoods and little subdivisions and such. So we're going to bust our butts and try to figure out how to become more profitable so that we, put more money back into town. And, there are pieces of equipment I need to buy, so that'll start helping. We're going to make sure we buy local. And yeah, our farm, we've been farming here for years. This was originally my family's farm. We've taken it over since my father passed away. And it's been fun. We haven't done a lot with this grass field. Years ago, we used to create a lot of hay out of it and sell it that way. I've sold all that hay equipment because I just wasn't interested in that. Yeah, this is our farm. We got a few nice tractors in there, and our planter in there, as well as a cultivator, gravity wagon over here, as well as a spreader that we do for lime and fertilizer sometimes. You can see here we're storing our seed, fertilizer, and lime there. Yeah, we got our house over here. Nice little house. It's about all we need. And our garage as well. And a little playground for the kids in the back here. They really love it. I think one of these days we'll probably get a dog. Yeah, I think that's missing in this family. Sure, how to get a hold of Happy is I'll start cutting this other field, at least the outline of it, and get that prepped, because that will be, I'm not sure, we might do beans this year. Since we don't have a corn header, we need to get a little bit of cash coming in so we can buy some extra equipment. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump back in the tractor and mow some more grass. And this one's going to be a much bigger field, and this is, hoping to bring in a lot of money with this field. So that's the plan here. And I do also own a factory in town, which we'll have to get to later on. I don't know if we'll make it there today. So oats is something that we produce in that, and we make oatmeal in our factory. And we recently purchased that. It's new to the family. It was a good deal. My uncle used to own it, and he's handed it over to us. We just got lucky there, and so we're going to take that over And I got to learn a little bit about that business as well, but we need to find a place to grow oats, because that's the main product that we make there is some oatmeal. So yeah, lots of fun stuff to figure out. Yeah, and our property line ends right here. So that's going to be where we have to end the field. The city owns everything to the right of me right now. So we'll go about right there. That should be good. And we'll work it back around towards our honey. We do have some bees over here that we produce honey from. And so I don't want to cut too close to that, and just some storage for the honey pallets and such. So we'll loop right here by the bins and work our way back. And that's, yeah, that'll be a decent field, and just kind of taking advantage of the property we already own. I think will be a very smart, wise idea as we move forward and try to become a much more profitable farm to keep our town alive.